Disclaimer: if you see a problem with the pronunciation, ignore it. We don't mean anyone anything by it. This video is for education and entertainment purpose. Otherwise, please write the mistake in the comments. Argentina,
Republica Argentina,
or Argentine Republic, meaning land of silver, is located on the South America and borders 5 countries: Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Paraguay and Uruguay. The longest border is shared between Argentina and Chile and is the world's 8th largest country and 2nd largest country of South America after Brazil. It has a population of about 46 million people.
Buenos Aires
is its capital. Government: Democracy Republic. Spanish is the national language. Argentina is the largest Spanish-speaking country in South America. Spanish is used as the official language as the Spanish brought with them the language as they arrived and settled in Argentina.
Hola
means hello. The Spanish spoken in Argentina, however, has developed differently over the centuries and sounds different to the Spanish spoken in Spain. And also Italian, English, German, French and indigenous languages are spoken. Indigenous languages which are spoken by many Argentines are Mapuche, Guarani, and Quechua. Literacy: 98% can read and write. Religion: mainly Christians, Roman Catholics 92%. Argentine peso is its currency. National flag: blue and white, with a yellow sun on the white band. National symbols: son of May, sun with a face symbol. History: Spanish explorer Juan Diaz visits the area now called Argentina and claims it for the Spanish crown. In 1535, Buenos Aires is founded by Pedro de Mendoza. Only in 1816, Argentina gained independence from Spain. In 1880, Buenos Aires became capital of Argentina. In the next 50 years from 1880 onwards, Argentina was one of the richest nations. In 1982, Argentina went to war with Britain to try to get the Falkland Islands, but this was unsuccessful for the Argentines. To the east of Argentina is the Atlantic Ocean, and in the northeast there is also the border to Uruguay. To the west are the Andes, which form a natural border with Chile. In the north, Argentina borders Bolivia, Paraguay and Brazil. A flight to Buenos Aires from London takes about 14 hours and takes about 11 hours from New York. Argentina covers about 1/3 as much land area compared with the size of the USA, or is similar in size as the African countries of Namibia, South Africa and Mozambique combined. Flat grassy plains that cover most of central and northern Argentina. Most of the
pampas
is used to herd cattle and sheep, which there are more than humans. The
pampas
in Argentina are generally just flat fertile plains. The word pampas is a word from the Quechua Indians language and means flat surface. There are huge numbers of sheep and cattle in the pampas regions, and also horses are common. To the south is the Tierra del Fuego in Patagonia with a very cold climate. The Tierra del Fuego is a group of islands at the southern tip of Argentina. The biggest island of the Tierra del Fuego is
Isla Grande,
which is also the biggest island in South America. The Tierra del Fuego has high mountains and very cold weather as it is quite close to Antarctica. The Tierra del Fuego is split between Chile and Argentina. Patagonia is northern part of the Tierra del Fuego and consists of dry pampas vegetation and also has high mountains and huge glaciers, such as the world-famous Perito Moreno Glacier. In Tierra del Fuego, there is a vast range of wildlife, especially along the coastline. The Andes are a huge mountain range, the longest in the world, that also mark the natural border between Chile and Argentina. Aconcagua is the highest mountain in South America and is part of the Argentine Andes. Aconcagua mountain has a height of 6,962 meters, 22,841 feet, and this is also the tallest mountain in the Western Hemisphere. Argentina's longest river is the Paraná River, which forms a natural border between Paraguay and Argentina. The largest lake is called
Largo Argentino.
This is the largest freshwater lake in Argentina. The deepest point is 500 meters, 1640 feet deep. The Laguna de Carbon spots the lowest point in the Western Hemisphere with -105 meters, 345 feet.
Buenos Aires,
the capital city and most populous city with cafes, restaurants and the tango. Places to see in
Buenos Aires
include the Boca district with its colorful buildings, or the city center. Córdoba. This is the second largest city in Argentina, and it is also one of the oldest cities in Argentina.
Mendoza
Wine Region. This beautiful area with the Andes Mountains in the background has the best wines in Argentina and is one of the biggest wine-producing areas in the world.
Iguazu
Falls, located on the border between Argentina and Brazil, about 2/3 of the waterfalls belong to Argentina. These waterfalls are among the largest waterfalls in the world and stretch over 2.7 kilometers, 1.6 miles. The falls are actually a series of 275 falls. The Barra Wetlands, the second biggest wetland in the world after the Pantanal in Brazil. This is a huge swampland, lots of mammals and birds such as capybaras and alligators.
Nahuel Huapi
The oldest national park of Argentina is located in northern Patagonia, which is popular with hikers and nature enthusiasts. There are other animals such as armadillos, king penguins and capybaras. In Argentina there are also native snakes such as the tropical rattlesnake or the crossed pit viper. Both of them are very poisonous. 1/3 of the population in Argentina live in the capital city.
Buenos Aires
92% of the people live in urban centers. The biggest cities in Argentina are
Buenos Aires,
Córdoba
Rosario,
and Mendoza. In Argentina, herders on horseback called
Gauchos,
look after the large herds of cattle or sheep. The sports that are the most popular in Argentina are soccer,
Fútbol,
basketball, rugby and tennis. The national sport, however, is called
Pato,
and is similar to polo. Pato is played on horseback with the rider holding a net in the hand. However, few play the national sport as it is an expensive sport. Soccer is the most popular sports activity and Argentina has won the World Cup 2 times. Famous Argentines include former national soccer player Diego Maradona, who scored the world-famous goal, Hand of God, against England in the 1986 World Cup. Another famous soccer player is Lionel Messi, who is celebrated currently by many as the best soccer player.
José de San Martín,
Is an idol for many Argentines. He is the national hero who helped to free the southern parts of South America from the Spanish in the struggle for independence. Argentina is the world's biggest exporter of soybean meal and the third biggest exporter of both corn and raw soybeans. A famous Argentine invention is the tango dance, which originated in Buenos Aires at the end of the 19th century. It is interesting to know that today there are different types of tango styles, and some of the biggest dance schools were developed by dancers who come from Italian immigrant families in Argentina. Tango dancers usually tell sad stories with their dance moves. Typical Argentine food consists of lots of meat. Argentine beef is known worldwide for its full flavor and tenderness. Lunch is actually the largest meal of the whole day. Argentine people love their
asado,
where food is typically prepared on a grill or over open fire as part of a barbecue, BBQ. On the asado, there is usually beef, pork ribs and sausages or also lamb.
alfajores,
Sweet biscuits filled with
dulce de leche,
cream and rolled in shredded coconut shavings.
dulce de leche,
Literally means sweet from milk, and that is what it is, also called milk candy in English. Delicious
dulce de leche,
cheesecake is made with this sweet creamy syrup. In Argentina,
dulce de leche,
is made with milk, sugar and a little vanilla.
empanadas,
Deep-fried or baked stuffed pastry pockets with either a savory, cheese, vegetable or minced chicken or beef meat, or a sweet filling with
dulce de leche,
or sweet potato paste, for example.
mate,
Tea, made from
yerba mate,
which is a local herb, and is then sipped through a straw, which is called
bombilla, carbonada,
a savory thick stew often served in a holdout pumpkin. Argentine carbonada is stew filled in a holdout pumpkin.